Yeah. Yeah. I got my headphones on today. Now get your fake news out of my face. Ain't got no bills I have to pay. That could be a missile headed straight my way. Airbrush, airbrush, my life be like airbrush. Even when the world is the worst. Too much, people complain too much. Hate me, but that's not my concern. I'm feeling so alive right now. I feel like I can fly, like I can touch the sky right now. I guess I got my head in the clouds. Right now, right now, right now, right now.
Here, Tempo gets another.
Everybody that's left alive right now does get +1 point. They're all top 10. Kriz coming away with a double in the shotgun. Eliminations of the feed.
Starter's gonna win this game.
Follows up and takes Kriz out with an SMG. And TFUE trying to establish himself up top, somewhere safe. He's 6 remaining, 4 eliminations.
That looks so juicy.
For another point.
He wants those He wants that loot so bad.
He better. He's got 15 builds left total. And he's going to start to use them to try and get up top, opting out of going after those. But the rockets coming in. Nope, you got to go back down. Now's the time to try and make a positional decision. He's got to go down. That's exactly what he's going to do. He doesn't want to take too much fall damage. He's going to push in the zone. He's
going to win. He's got a skill. He's got this.
5 elims.
Everyone's going to
2 left.
And all the loot's falling to TFUE. He's trying to drop on down. Can he drop his opponent?
Shoot him down. Shoot him down. He's got no meds.
Spraying out the big.
Boom. What a win! Dude!
In the final moments there.
Dude, you can't ask for a better win.
Game 1 gave him the fuel to turn up there in game 2.
He's dropping. You see TNT Rain trying to get the shot off on the way in. An incredibly long drop, 2 eliminations for him. He did make it to second. That's 2 points still, which is, I mean, that potentially puts him in placement for Monday.
Yeah.
Right. But TFUE, what a game.
Wow.
Very good after that. You love to see the emotions there, the pop off. He doesn't have a window to jump out of like he normally does.
I almost expected him to try and find one.
Right. It's either way, you look at it right there, and we talk so much about materials. Doesn't panic, and it's on down. Players begin to fall because we talk so much about how awkward it is going up mountains there.
Oh yeah.
They had to go down mountains, and once people started to get shot down, it was loot raining from the sky. It was like a never-ending llama.
Now, I think a player like TFUE, he spends a lot of time in play.
So good.
It's a great way to build. You just drop in. His maximum llamas get a ton of materials, and he practices his builds. He practices his edits and the speed at which he can do them. It definitely shows in a situation like that. He had no materials left. As I was saying, he's building up, and as soon as that rocket happened, as soon as it came out, he saw his structure was going to go down. It was time to edit his way down, because if fall damage happened, no matter how much HP you have, 100 is not going to stop you from a drop like that. So editing down, it saved him. He was able to fly down, slide down the hill, get an engagement at the bottom, and you saw so many players were eliminated like that in an instant, and it left them a 1v1 at the bottom.
It all dropped quick. It was all TFUE at the end, but there were many players making some highlight plays. Here's some from C9 Kriz. You mentioned the 2 elims we saw in the engagement feed. Here it is again, getting up close and personal with the double barrel. Will take down Misfits Freak.
Wait, why are there no shockwave grenades?
Saw that. That's the trap attempt from Horrify.
It wouldn't have
left him at 43, which it would have been a tough situation. Yeah. That's not a lot remaining.
I love that llama transition, dude.
He got the double and then was immediately eliminated afterwards. But that's a lot of eliminations. That's still a point. Plus, as we've seen the last couple days, one eliminate or one.
Yeah, Dale, I know, man.
6 eliminations. That could be enough to put you into Monday's grand finals.
I almost forgot that Nick Merckx was pushing towards 7 elims there. He finished with, I believe, 6. The man continues to impress me. Every time I'm like, okay, Nick's done. That's his craziest thing he'll do on this game. No, now, again, showing up to this LAN environment, I mean, thankfully for the other opponents, Nick playing with a shirt on, or else he would have used the intimidation factor of his traps.
Just flexing.
That basically go above his head. As here it is again from Tilted. You're in Nick Merck's domain. I'm surprised people are even landing here.
The number of those engagements within Tilted in which Nick can bait players into situations that he already knows his way around with inside this whip, the shotgun shot right there. That double barrel is vicious up close.
Yep.
And as I was saying, Nick's ability to bait players into a situation where he knows he has the advantage. That staircase push, the elimination side there, he basically waited for the player to come around the corner and said, now you're on my turf. I have the height advantage, and I've got a shotgun.
Oh, I thought that was how we got the 6th elim. Followed it up shortly after. That was against Sean.
Wow. Sean there. Now, Nick one away from 7 here.
I feel like he's mad at himself for this one.
For not swapping. He had the double barrel.
He had the double barrel.
With how close they were, Misfits Freak would have gone down.
Oh yeah, dude. The ending of these games.
That's the range.
Like how do they even play out? How do these endings even play out with the new zone?
House we currently have live from PAX West. That's not the last of our replays. We'll see. We'll once again take a look at TFUE and how he made it possible to win that game 2. I have to give him a shout out here strictly because game 1 he could not have more of a frustrating end. 11th with 2 elims.
This is the kill I wanted to see.
In that one-on-one, he winds up getting 2 points and basically sends himself
slid right in there.
Instead of getting frustrated, getting down on himself, he moves into game 2, plays this final scenario absolutely flawlessly. He drops on down, engages the player down low.
Oh, that guy wasted the rocket.
Turns around, and then shoots down the final player.
This is so good. This is so good right here.
Now, players like TFUE, they know how to work their loadout.
And he kills him with a shotty too.
The fire you saw.
Does he kill him with a shotgun? Oh yeah, the fall damage.
Action shotgun shot and swapping. Unloading with that compact SMG, and just when the shotgun's ready, flips back, hits the shot again. Last shot in the second to last elimination, 76 damage. He just knows the timings. He knows the timings so well that he can put out as much damage as possible and secure those eliminations, even exposed like that in the open. He had no materials left. He had to engage, and he went for it.
TFUE, one of the biggest names in Fortnite. I believe we'll have an interview with him. Actually, it's ready now. Zeke has TFUE down on the floor after that impressive Game 2 victory.
Guys, awesome cast. You guys are amazing as always. I am joined here by the legend himself, TFUE. How are you feeling, my friend?
I'm pumped, man. That was like a perfect game, in my opinion, and I'm so excited because like the first game, I ended up getting taken out by chat with 2 kills, 11th place. So it was unfortunate that I went all the way through the first game, ended up getting 0 points, but I clutched up. That last game, 6 kills, got the victory Royale. I'm pretty pumped. Excited to play again.
Now, what was prep like leading up to PAX?
Preparation, I was prepping like a small space to play, like maybe tighten my setup a little bit, keyboard and mouse. I ordered the Logitech keyboard and mouse to practice because I knew they were going to use them. But other than that, just a lot of solo snipes every day, grinding, off stream. It's good, it's fun. I'm excited, man.
Off stream.
So what is it like, you obviously played all Summer Skirmish long, and then you show up here, and like you talked about, you had the first unfortunate game, and then in game 2, you show up and slay out. What was going through your mind, and when did you know that you had that win?
I knew I had that win when I cleared out the entire bottom level. And all I could see was just dudes way up in the sky with like maybe 1 or 2 platforms securing them from just falling all the way down. And once I saw them, I was like, oh, it's free. It's free. All I could do is shoot them down and I'm good as long as they don't got bouncers. But I was confident even if they did have bouncers, I would take them out. But I'm pumped though.
Pumped, man.
Now, what are you gonna say to the millions that love you and the crowd that's live here at PAX? What do you want to tell them?
I love you guys and I miss you guys for sure.
There you go. You heard it from the legends. Thank you so much. I cannot wait to see how you slay out. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to throw it to a break, so we'll be back in just a little bit. Stay tuned.
Bring back the music, dude. Oh my god, dude. Turn, man. The llama transition is everything, man.
For the kill, thank you. I appreciate your concern, but I will win this game for you. Thank you for those nades. More clips on the way. Come on, baby. Oh my god! Oh, come on! Are you serious? That was so sick!
Oh, yeah.
you have to, the way to become a successful streamer is just grinding, and you have to be really, yes, you do have to grind, but you have to be entertaining. You have to be super funny, really good at the game, really humble, really genuine, or you gotta have really, really, really big boobs. So if you have any of those attributes, then you can make it on Twitch. If you don't, unfortunately, then it's like